This man suffers from severe obsessive-compulsive disorder. Every day he relentlessly shakes the lock on his door, even to the point of making his hands bleed, but he never stops. A psychiatrist asked him how long each session lasts, but the man, with a pained expression, replied,
"All night."
It turns out that Eddie once forgot to lock the door, which led to his daughter being murdered by intruders, which caused him to develop this strange obsession. To cure him, the doctor suggested he not lock the door tonight. Eddie followed the doctor's advice and left the door unlocked, but at that moment he heard the sound of the door opening. Eddie grabbed a kitchen knife and walked to the door, thinking it was just his imagination. But when he went to put the knife back, Eddie was startled but didn't investigate and instead returned to his room to try and sleep. Then the toy phone next to his bed rang and he heard the voice of his deceased daughter.
Did you lock the door?
No.
You should have.
What he didn't know was that a pale man was crawling out from under the bed, reaching up to the bed. Eddie was instantly frozen. His hands were controlled by the creature, and he could only watch helplessly as the monster grabbed the knife and slashed from his arm down to his wrist. As Eddie screamed in terror, the monster severed both of his hands, but he didn't die. Every day he continued to live with the help of a caregiver. Then Eddie suddenly heard someone knocking outside the window. It turned out the monster was saying goodbye, but Eddie calmly smiled at it because he no longer needed to force himself to shake the door lock.